Thank you so much for being there. Lorraine is here. Don is with us. Mishwanda's here. The gang's all dropping in. Deborah, Yvonne, you guys are great. Hi, Annette. Thank you all so much. We love that you found us. And if you'd like to share your favorites, any comments, and of course, we will share those comments all throughout the show today. But right now, we're moving on to the gorgeous earring that Angie is sporting for us, and it is breathtaking. I love this. I want this earring. I think these are absolutely, positively beautiful. I love the combination of that lilac amethyst paired with the softness, and that's all the natural green color. The celadon and the nephrite colors are natural colors, and they are beautiful. And this is $119.98. It's available with 5 flexible payments, and it's $669,147. What a gorgeous earring, my goodness. It really is.
It's like a little huggy also on top.
Yes, good point.
And then, like I said, to make it so long is very difficult because usually we don't do that because it breaks very easy.
Yeah.
But so just to be special, just to be different, we have to do this red carpet piece.
So pretty. Look at that, ladies. Oh my gosh. And you know, it's funny, this could be dressed up or not. I would wear this just with a maxi dress. I'd wear it just with a top like I'm wearing, just for meetings.
Wear jeans.
Exactly, with jeans. So you don't have to be all dressed up, but if you are, if you like to wear your hair pulled up, if you have shorter hair, your hair behind your ear, these will just flatter you, and they look so beautiful, and they look very, very expensive. For $119.98, that is one gorgeous earring you get to choose today. They feel great. They're not heavy at all. I love that added sparkle. To your point, the closure is kind of a huggy style, so it kind of locks through. It has a little click lock down, so it's a really nice, very secure closure.
Very much so.
Yeah. See that? So they don't pinch your ear at all. You don't worry about losing a back with this earring, which is great. And we can do them on 5 payments of $24 right now on your credit card to get them home. And you know what's interesting about this collection? All of this jewelry plays well together. So if you pick out one piece whenever Stella visits, you end up, right? You can't make a mistake as you build a wardrobe of Jade.
Right. You could mix it and wear it all the time. As you say, it could be casual. It could be elegant. Jade is one of those everyday jewelry.
Yes.
I mean, maybe there are particular pieces that you'll wear on special occasion, but overall, and you can mix them and wear them together.
Yeah.
And what I love the most is the value stays with you. Jade is one thing throughout thousands, I'm not talking about hundreds of years, thousands of years, is one of those stones that a city was traded for. A ransom of a prince was, once upon a time, was only in the hand of the royalties. And if people wants to go to heaven, in the Neolithic time, they make these little jade pick. That's only for the royalties. And they hold the jade pick to the afterlife.
No
so
kidding.
they will always have wealth.
A jade pig?
Jade
would
pig.
Get them to the afterlife.
Pig is the most important, one of the most important things.
We have pigs.
That's right.
We have jade pigs coming up. I'm very excited because I happen to be the year of the pig. The year of the boar.
It's the luckiest pig. It's the luckiest sign. Do you know that? Our family had about 7 babies that's born the year of the pig. And it's all, I think we only have girls. All